probably should have done an outside shot of before I went to bed last night, because this place emptied out. Wow. Hard to believe every single one of the parking spots was full. Well, most of them anyway. Oh man, this thing is burning my arm. Yeah, I'm breaking my own rules again. Oh, jeez. Hot arm. Got some burritos, got orange juice. Good stuff. Got my load of bars. Yeah. So these on this side are all 20 footers. There's seven bundles of them. And then on the other side, there's 3 bundles of 30 footers. Now they had to do some funky arrangement for that. But we got it. It's working out pretty well. I've already gone about 180 miles on it. I gotta grab my key because my door is locked. Yeah. Anyway, it's a little later than my 10-hour break. Oh. Delay. Do not go back to sleep. I'm not allowing it now. And it's already 86 degrees. 8:15 in the morning. I hate August. At least down here. August in Alaska was really nice. August down here sucks. The hottest month, if July isn't. And July was actually pretty cool down here. But yeah, anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and get things started on the Qualcomm. Done. And then I'm gonna have some orange juice and McDonald's burritos for breakfast. And then we're gonna take off. That right there is the first big rig I ever drove. Pete 387. Yep, there it is again. So I'm in Tyler now and decided since I'm passing through I'd give my old instructor a call and see if he'd be up for a visit. And he was, so that was really cool. So, yeah. Now I got about 600 miles left to go and let's see what I got. 818. Got quite a bit of time to work with here, so figured I'd hang out. You know, I'm not gonna get to where I need to go tonight, so why not waste a little time, right? No, I wouldn't usually do that, but special circumstances.
Now you may be wondering why we would.
Shut up. Okay, anyway, it is now time to go, and it is currently 11:24, so let's get out of here. I don't care. Man, that truck is a DOT nightmare. Mud flap missing, tail light out. Fun stuff right there. So I decided to go ahead and stop and text Arcana for my 30-minute break. I'm going to go ahead and do that here. Why not? I have 6 hours and 14 minutes left to drive for 499 miles. It is currently 1:38 in the afternoon. So I figured it's a good idea. And also, get a truck wash out of the way. Always good to do that. Especially since I was a little late on my last one. It needs it. It's a little dirty. It's been almost a week and a half. It has been a week and a half, actually. It's Sunday of last week. Yep, it's the last one I did. So I'm going to go ahead and get that done. We'll take off from here. We'll probably... Well, let's see how far I can get in 6 hours and 14 minutes. Let's do a more thorough search. There we go. I might actually make it to West Memphis. That would be sweet. West Memphis has got all the best stops. It's like the biggest stops anyway. And I should be getting there early enough that I shouldn't have to worry about not finding parking. So that's only 260 miles, which is going to leave me with like an hour and a half, 2 hours left on my clock, and I don't know if I want to really do that too much, so we'll see how that goes. I might go a little farther. Anyway, just wanted to send a quick update. That's all. No big deal. Well, I would have gotten to this sooner, but I had a problem I had to rectify first. I am sitting across from a pilot travel center with 126 miles to go and 24 minutes left to drive. Quite a bit left on the 14 still, so I could go farther, but there's nowhere else to park from here on out, so I'm not going to, obviously. What am I going to do? The pilot parking lot was full, of course, because it is now 9:10 in the evening. 8:40. I wouldn't have expected it to be this full at 8:40, and it's a pretty big lot, so that was even more surprising. I'm in Jackson, Tennessee, okay? Anyway, yeah, it was full, so I look up on Google Maps, sitting out there for another place to park, and I see this guy parked up here on the hill. I'm like, I look around the corner, I'm like, okay, you know what? He's parked here, I'm gonna freaking park here. That was a little bit more of an undertaking than I thought it was, and I actually blocked the road for a little bit, trying to back my happy butt in here, and ended up dragging off a mud flap over there in the mud, so that was the little issue I had to take care of before starting this video clip. Anyway, this is the end of the night. I'm ready for bed, and so is the truck. I'm gonna add a couple things. Well, actually, I'm just gonna add the HOS stuff to my website, and we're gonna take off in the morning at about 6. Well, we can start logging at 6:38 in the morning, so sometime between then and 8 o'clock in the morning is when I will be taking off. Sometime. Who gives a f*** knowing that